game for the ACC, actually, with how weak the conference overall has looked so far, except for Cal. Brutal. RIP, my Auburn Tigers. But this was a big game because Georgia Tech made a statement with the win against Florida State, and then you have a good game against Georgia State that you could have been a hangover game, but you didn't allow it to happen in the battle in Atlanta. And then you have Syracuse, who's revitalized, coming in, the schedule's favorable. You get them at home, which Syracuse Carrier Dome, well, I think it's the JMA Wireless Dome. I hate saying that. Feel like I need to scrape my tongue. But listen to this. McCord just became the third ACC quarterback over the past 20 years with consecutive games of 350 passing yards and 4 touchdowns, as he threw for 381 and obviously 4 touchdowns. But the Aronde Gadsden connection is real. Now that Gadsden is healthy, look out, college football. He is the real deal at tight end. Ooh, this Syracuse team is going to be fun to watch, man, and I love their coach so much. Brown is awesome. I love how personal he takes everything. Georgia Tech's coach Brent Key said that his team's matchup against Syracuse wasn't about X's and O's, but more so about being physical. And then Brown says, just listen to this. This is incredible behavior. I love this. I took it personal when I said it wasn't about, or when he said it wasn't about X's and O's. It was about coming up here and being physical and tough for 4 hours. We're from the Northeast. What do you mean by that? Like we're not physical and tough. Syracuse has been physical forever. I want to make sure that will never be said about us. We're not soft. That bothered me. He said, I want to make sure everyone understands when you play us, just be quiet. Don't give no ammo to me. You give ammo to me, I'm coming at you full tilt. And then he's not lying. This isn't some coach speak after the game, because Fadil Diggs, after the game, one of Syracuse's edge rushers, said that Brown was playing that clip over and over and over at practice throughout the entire week. He said he wanted to get it through our heads, and it looked like we were the more physical team today. He took that personally. That's straight up Michael Jordan right there, and they held Georgia Tech to 112 yards rushing. Syracuse was able to win because they beat them up. It was a close game. It was a tough game. In first year with Brown there, the team looks solid. McCord looks like a leader of that team, and this is a seriously dangerous team in the ACC. Like I said, with how the schedule lines up, it's kind of like how we talked about Nebraska. Don't be surprised if we're looking down the road talking about Syracuse potentially having a chance to be in the ACC title. And then, you know what? If you end up there, you have a chance to be in the college football playoff. This Syracuse team is going to be fun. I love the no-nonsense mentality, the we're going to beat you up mentality that they have. I'm really excited about the direction of Syracuse, and that was a hell of a win.